up? What's up, guys? MBS, what's going on? Binky, how's it going? I just wanted to make a live stream of this so it's out there. I can direct people to it and they can see how I'm making notes, ask questions if anybody has them, and just show you how it's done. Because I'm getting a lot of questions. I know there are some bugs. He's working on it. The bugs weren't there when we when he had the final version, so he must have tweaked something to create a new bug. So be patient with it. There will be bugs, but he is working on it. Hey Madison, how's it going? So when you get the app, I actually bought the app. He gave it to me for free, but I actually went and bought it, so I have the same version as everybody else, just to help out even more. What's up, Emily? So the first thing is going to go down to your right hand side and go settings. I put it on default because I'm doing expert and I don't want to have to keep changing my thing, but you can make your default anything you want or just turn it off and not have to do default. I like to do default, so that way it's always on expert and I don't have to change that at all. So that's what I like to do. Hey Carl, what's going on? Hey Jason, how's it going? So when you go to do it, the fastest and easiest way to do your notes is to take screenshots first. So have all the holes that you want, and here's all my screenshots so I know where the holes that I'm going to be doing them in. So I have all my screenshots ready to go, and then it'll be easier to do. So take all your screenshots of your shots that you want to use, and then I go ahead and do it. So basically up in the upper right hand corner there is an add. So I'm going to add hole. Basically I'm on Riverside. We're in expert. I'm going to add. So we're going to go to hole 1 and shot 1, and I believe it's with an APOC. We're doing APOC. I'm doing APOC 6, and we're doing max. Powerball is Kingmaker. And then if you want advanced power means, say like you're using a power 2 ball but you want to use P3 numbers, you can do it that way. So if you're using one type of ball and using a different power number, you do advanced power. So that's what advanced power means. What's up, Matt? Add what ball you are using. Yeah, that might be in the future. Right now you just got to put the power of the ball. In your notes, when you go to write out your notes, just in your notes put, hey, this is the ball I use. I use the Liberty ball. I use the Cobra ball, whatever ball you are. So just in that sense, do that. So backspin here, we're doing 4.5. So 4.5 is the backspin. And then we're doing left spin 3, which is max. I forget what direction the hole is. I think it's like a cross. It's like a cross or something like that. I forget what direction it actually is. I usually don't do the arrows because I completely forget what they actually are, and I hate going back and looking what the wind direction is. Pull angle, it's really a nooner. But we're doing 10% over adjustment. So I'm going to select my image, and we're going to go, not yesterday, we don't want yesterday, today. Why are you doing that? Okay. So we want, why are they not in order? I don't think they're in order. Did I not do them in order? I don't like that they did that to me. Well, no. I want that in the small one. There we go. Okay. I see what I did. Cancel. I see where I'm at. I see where I'm at. That's not the actual image. Where'd my image go? I don't think I took an image for it. Are you not in order? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna save it real quick and look at my images. Why are you not in order? Okay, you are in order. So why aren't you? So you just long press it to edit it. And then it saved my stuff, Emily. I'm not sure why it didn't save your image. But I need to see. Oh, I see. I don't want moments. Why are you doing moments? I don't want moments. Hold on a second. We're gonna go photos. We'll go recent. See if that helps. It's not coming up in the order I want. Don't know why. I wonder what's going on. Hey Keith, what's going on? I'm just trying to figure out why this is doing what it's doing. It's not giving me the actual album that I want. I'm not sure why. So let's try to figure out why. Is there a settings? No. Adjustments. Let me it's really weird. I need to tell them about that one. I don't know why it's doesn't have all the photos that I wanted. Hey Yobi, what's going on? Hey Ingrid, how's it going? David, what's going on? Okay, so if it's crashing, it's because of the advanced mode. It means you're doing something wrong in the advanced mode. So basically, you're not putting in all the adjustments that you need. So we can do an advanced mode now. So well, I'll do the advanced mode when we actually get to it. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not giving me what I actually want as far as the order. It's weird that it's not put it in order. So I'm not sure what's going on, because it's not even showing me all the pictures that I have done. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's my backspin. And then I did have a curl. I just gotta find it. I'm not gonna do the curl. But anyway, so let me try doing another hole and seeing what it does. 'Cause that was hole 1. Try hole 2. Division, we're gonna do hole 2. Shot 1. What up, guys? Hey, MK, Michael, Jordan, what's going on? When I get to I have an advanced, when I get to hole 8, I have an advanced, so we'll check it all out. So I'm just going to go through all the shots, make all the shots, and go from there. What are we doing for hole 2? Hole 2 is, which one is hole 2? Which one is hole 2? Hole 2. Okay, hole 2 is that one. Hole 2, we're using our sniper. We're using sniper 10. Doing max. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're doing 2.2. Oops. So if you guys need to do, oh, they have a top spin boost. That's funny. He added the top spin boost too, guys, so if you notice that. We're just doing 2.2. So say like you want to do 0.02, you need to actually type the 0, type the point, and 0.2. So if you're getting negative numbers and stuff like that, it's probably because you're not typing the 0 first. So if you need to only do 0.2 topspin, do 0.2. You can't just do 0.2, you gotta do 0.2. So just so you guys know. So if you're only doing 0.1 topspin, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5 topspin, you gotta do the 0 first. So there's no side spin to it. We're pulling out a 1201 flicker, and we're doing 15. Max 15. I forget what the wind angle is. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just don't like why they are not in order. I think it's because I took all my pictures on my phone, and so it didn't put them in order, and when they uploaded, they put them in a really shitty order. So whatever device you are basically doing your thing on, basically that's what you're gonna do. So we're gonna do that. Well, actually that's... So, okay, so also another thing, sometimes when you hit select image, it doesn't automatically load. You want to jiggle it up and down, and it will click for you, just so you guys know. It's kind of weird. So I gotta go searching to see where are... Oh, there it is. So there's their image. So notes is... there are really no notes. You can write any note you want. Say, I want to use bobble ball, say bobble ball. Bobble ball. Red off rough. Red off. So anyway. Hey Cooper, how's it going? So which one is hole 3? We got hole 3. Shot 1. What are we on hole 3? Okay. Edit. So hole 3, we're using our APOC. You can use APOC 4, 5, or 6. Doing max distance. We're using a power 5 ball, 2, or 1. I don't know. It's a Zerk, but you can use pretty much any wind resistance ball, I believe. Top spin, we're using 0.2, so we're going to put 0.2. And 2 left spin. Wait, is it 2 left spin? Yeah, 2 left spin. Wind direction doesn't matter, we're pulling at 10%. And then select image. Where is that one? There it is. But it's all out of whack. There it is. And then small, see, I'm going to move it down a little bit, select image, because sometimes the select image, you got to kind of jiggle it for it to go. So anyway, so there's cancel. So I'm going to check something because Emily said she was having trouble with it. I'm going to go to edit and make sure my information is still there. The information's still there, so I'm not sure what the glitch is, Emily, because I haven't had that glitch. So hole 3, we're gonna do hole 3, shot 2, and we're gonna use. I'm gonna probably end up using the Caddie 6. We're gonna be doing max. Again, the power ball is 5, 2, 1. Backspin, we're gonna go about 3 backspin, and we're going 2 left spin. Hey, golf flash only. And then our elevation is going to be, we've gone up to 15% now on this shot, on the second shot for hole 3. We started at 5, didn't like it, started at 10, still didn't like it. We're up to 15. So we are up to 15% now. I was using Guardian. I tried the Sniper, didn't like the Sniper. You can use Guardian or Caddie. That's basically the picture. So, I don't have backspin because I've been playing around with the backspin, but we've come up with about 3 backspin, max left spin, add a little bit of curl as well, but it's still a shot that's a work in progress. Oh, you used to have the glitch, not anymore? Okay. So we're going to save that. So hole 3, shot 2. And then we're going to go to, where is it? Going to go to hole 4. And we're using our Sniper yet again. And Sniper level 10. What I would like to do is default, what I would like to have them to add is the default bags already, so you don't have to keep adding your club levels. That would be cool, but I know it's a pain in the ass to do. Basically, I'm going to do the 1-to-1 because that's how we're playing it, is 1-to-1. We're playing 2, 2, 5. We're doing 1 top spin. I believe it's 1 left spin. I think it's a slight 1201 pull. Elevation we're not doing because it's a 1-to-1 adjustment. There's the thing, and I believe where is the pick of the ball? So it looks like it didn't. Oh, there it is. I did it with the Kingmaker my first time. That's why I have the Kingmaker in there. You can do it with a Kingmaker, but we've chosen to do a wind ball because it's just a simpler pull. 3 backspin min, yeah, Yobi. I'm just playing that for a safe eagle at this point because the hook is a wind dependent hook. I like the drive Alex came up with the Spider Ladies. The drive, you do like 0.2 top spin. I think I put that. 2 left spin. Yeah. 2 left spin, 0.2. So basically on hole 3 you have the blue ring, so here I'll make the notes for it. Hole 3. So I'll make the notes for it. So basically stretch out, blue touching rough, blue touching left rough, adjust, just 10%, 10% max. Yeah, and you don't push up. And then you do full overpower. Needle will be very slow. Needle, very slow. Not slow. Slow. So there you go. So when you do this shot, you basically stretch up to max, blue ring on the rough on the left, let it drop back down, adjust 10%, and then full overpower the shot, and it comes up to the end of the end of the fairway. Yeah. So the edit function is working, Emily. As far as you're getting the negative number, you need to make sure you press 0.2 if you're doing any sort of what do you call it? 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 top spin or back spin or side spin or anything like that. Alright, so there's hole 4. Hole 4, it says 1-to-1, 1 top spin, 1 left spin. You can make notes if you want. I'm not making any notes to myself because it's all in my head. Because it's just that kind of course that it's easy for me to know. Didn't change what you type. Make sure your app is updated, Emily, as well. And then the other thing that you can do is maybe try to delete the app and then reinstall it and see if it works out any of the kinks, because maybe the update was weird. But yeah, just make sure that it's updated. I still haven't experienced any glitches yet, so I'm not too sure. And also, I'm on an older iOS system. I'm still on 13.5, so I don't know how it's acting with the newer system. Hey Wally, how's it going? Hey Vernon, how's it? So anyway, so let's go hole 4. We're gonna go hole 5. Hole 5, shot 1. We're going APOC again. It's basically a one-bag tournament for the people with the clubs. It's pretty much a one-bag tournament. I hate one-bag tournaments. I really do. So this is how I'm playing it. This is not in the notes. The notes say something completely different. So hole 6, I'm doing APOC 5 or 6. APOC 4, if you use an APOC 4, you're going to push all the way up. Basically. And we're going to play max distance. I'm playing with a Kingmaker. And I'm doing 6 top spin. And I'm doing 1.5 left spin. I forget which way the wind angle is. Pull doesn't matter. And I'm playing only 5% elevation. But I'm also pushing up a ring. Push up 1 ring. So APOC 4, you will push up to max. APOC 5, 6, you're going to push up 1 ring. This is how I like to play it. I think the guys are playing at 10% max and doing no push-up, no overpower. Just take a regular shot, full curl, or like 2-ball curl. 2-ball curl, no OP. So let's see if I can find that picture. Where is the picture? Because it's not in order, which is ticking me off. I don't know why it's not in order. There it is. And then I should have the curl. I think it's this one. I think that's the curl. Where is the shot? Hold on one sec, guys. See if I can find the hole. Get into hole. There's 3. There's that one. There's that one. No, I'm not sure where it put the Okay, so there's that one. I don't know where it put the picture. All I know is now, from now on, I need to start doing my pictures on the actual thing itself. Well, I mean, you can put big or small. Okay. So select image. We actually want. We want that one. Cancel. We want big picture. I want the curl, because that's about as much curl as you want right there. So it's about 2-ball curl. Hey John, what's going on? Hey Michael. Hey Getta, how's it going? Yeah, no problem. I'm still not coming up with any of the bugs you guys keep messaging me about, so I honestly don't know why. So it's the exact app I bought the app because I wanted the app that you guys are using. So I'm downloading it. When we get to 8, I will do the advanced power because that's the only hole that has the advanced power on it. So we'll go from there. So that's 5. We can do actually hole 5, second shot. And you're going to be doing Endbringer. Where is the old Endbringer? Doing Endbringer. I have a 6, I think, on most. and you're basically playing it. There is nothing that you can really do, but you are playing an Endbringer, and I'm playing no spin, and the elevation is going to be 20% at True Club. And select image. I think that's the Endbringer. So there's 5. What are we doing on 6? Which one's 6? What hole is 6? Oh yeah, okay. 6 is the pain in the asshole. It's I'm not a big fan of it. 5, 6 max. And I'm doing a power 4 ball on this shot to make my life easier. 2. It's either I do a 4-2-3 ball on hole 6, like the open ball. Top spin, we're doing 6. There is no really max top spin. I'm basically doing max top spin. I'm not doing any side spin. Some people are doing 1 left spin. Yes, Emily. So you do shot 1, create the page, and then you hit save, and then you add another one for shot 2. So 6 will be like there will be another one. Whoops. Basically, I'll be doing hole 6, and then shot 2. So you got to create a whole other page for it, and that one is usually a sniper shot. Sometimes it's going to be a B-52 or a Grizzly. Hole 6 is basically, you're going to have to put in your notes. If you can do a consistent yardage, great. If you can't, you're going to have to be prepared to either use a B-52 or a sniper. I'm trying to get into sniper range, but the more I think about it, the more I want to blast it up there and do B-52 bounce over. Because that rough bump still scares the hell out of me. So anyway, so there's hole 6. So see how I have it? I have hole 1. There is no second shot on hole 1. It's a putt. Hole 2, there is no, it's a par 3. Hole 3, I have shot 1. I have its own page. Hole 3, shot 2, its own page. And then shot 4. Hole 4 is a par 3. Then 5 is shot 1, and then shot 2. Sometimes when we get the really difficult ones, I had a par 5 where it was actually shot 1, shot 2, shot 3. So we'll go back to edit to make sure edits work. So my information is still there on the edits. So he must have pushed the fix for that. So it looks like edit is working. Where is the max? I'm not using Kingmaker, I'm using, whoops, no, I don't want that one. Clear, small. You can use open ball or any 4-3-2. And since there's the thing, I have no idea where the picture is. My pictures are all out of order, I'm not sure why. I don't know why it's actually doing this. I need to talk to him about it, why it's making my pictures all out of sync or out of order. So I don't know why it won't let you change, because I don't want moments. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Oh, you know why? I know why. I know why. I know what the problem is. Okay. So, you gotta make sure that they're all downloaded. That all the pictures are actually downloaded, because right now they're kind of up in the cloud. And I don't think it likes pictures in the cloud, just so you guys know. So, take the pictures on the device that you are actually going to that you're actually going to edit your stuff on, edit your notes on. So, or make sure that they are downloaded from the cloud. It'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. That's why I'm not finding some of them, because they're still up in the cloud. So anyway, there's shot 6. So shot 2, we're doing sniper. Spin is gonna vary. I couldn't even tell you the spin on it. It's usually about 3 to 4 backspin. So I'll do like 4 backspin, max left spin, which is gonna be 2. Elevation, we came to at 0, and it's just the yardage. You can't do a slider number for the second shot because it depends. Like, the fairway isn't a straightforward shot. You can be left of the fairway, right of the fairway, and it's not like if you hit 344 and shot it at 50% club. If you hit it 344 again and you are more left on the fairway, it's not going to be the 50%. So you're going to have to, every time you're just going to have to do slider. And I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. So there was my lineup when I first took it, so I know kind of where I want to be. So it's all, I'm still, hole 6 is a work in progress for me. I'm still trying to debate on how I want to do it. I like the laying up a bit, or and having the bounce over shot instead of max spin to the left. Hole 7. Oh, not shot. Hole 7. Hole 7. We're doing sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Max. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. One top spin. And right spin. One right spin. I think it's one right spin. One top spin. One right spin. And we're doing 25. No move target. I think it's a 1201 pull. No move. No move target. I think that was how we did it. Yeah, there we go. No move target. Oh, it's not one right spin. Sorry. 0.5. 0.5. Whoop. There we go. So you can't do that. You gotta go 0. So there it is, Emily. I found it. Okay. Let's see. 0.5. There we go. Okay, so did you see what I did there, Emily? If you're still watching. I basically just did the... So let's pretend like I did 0.6. So it's doing that to me, right? Hold on one sec. No, don't do that. So it went like that. It basically, it's being weird, right? I'm gonna tap over here, and basically it's being a dumbass. So I'm gonna basically tap over here, tap over here. Let's try and delete it again. Tap over. And then basically do that. So you kind of gotta work with it. I see what it's doing. I don't know if there's a fix for it. You can actually probably save it and then go back to it. But you're just gonna have to like basically tap around it and enter your number. So yeah, I see what your issue was. I see what your issue was. If you don't type that 0 and then it goes wonky, but you can fix it. You just got to kind of tap around it and try and do it. So I want to see if I can actually do 1. So I can go back to doing 1 and 0.5. Okay, so it does work. You just got to play with it, Emily. Yeah, you just gotta play with it. Your best bet is almost to basically just if it keeps glitching and you've had enough with it, just delete. Um, you long press the hole and you can delete it. Just delete it and redo it. And make sure when you only want to do a 0.2 or 0.1 top spin or right spin or left spin, you got to do 0 point in order to do it. Okay. So that's you just got to make sure that you remember to do 0.5 and not just 0.5, otherwise it's going to not like you. So just so you guys know. So that's hole 7. So here's the advanced mid. This is the fun one for me. Doing hole 8. Shot 1, and I'm doing the rock shot. Level 9. It can be a level 8 too. We're doing max. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 4 top spin. And is it right spin? Yeah, right spin. Oops. 3. Oh, nice. Aloha. How's it going? Dude, I want to go to Hawaii so bad at some point. Actually, not elevation. We're doing 1-to-1. Where is that elevation? Does he have 1-to-1 on here? How do you do 1-to-1 plus tube? Wow, I'm gonna have to tell him on that one. Direction, pull. Well, that sucks. So in the notes, I'm just gonna say 1-to-1 plus 1, which I don't even know what that would actually equal to, but it's just easier to do 1-to-1 plus 1. And let's see if I can find the picture. That's not the picture, that's the picture. And select image. Where would the ball be? It's gonna be a kingmaker. There it is. So anyway, so there's that. So remember, if you're trying to select the image, just move it up and down, and then go to select the image. Sometimes when you go to do it, it gets stuck. So just move it up and down. Alright, so there is the first shot of hole 8, and now we're going to go to shot 2. Shot 2, hole 8. And we're using a thorn. And I'm doing a thorn 9. And we're going to do mid, and we're going to do advanced mid. Start yards, we'll go 340. End yards 350. The actual yardage hit was 342. And the yardage, oh wait, no, percent yardage. Percent yardage is 2. Yardage hit was 342. And I played it at 30% slider. You still gotta check your slider though on this hole, because it's not an exact. If you don't hit it exact, if you hit a great left or great right, you can be further away or closer to the hole, just so you guys know. So for the advanced mid, you gotta make sure you have your start yard. You gotta make sure you have your end yard. You gotta make sure you have your percent per yard. So if it's 2% for a thorn, 2.5% for a sniper, etc., etc. Make sure you have the yardage that you hit, and then the slider that you used. If all those numbers are not in place, you're going to have issues, just so you guys know. So if any of those numbers are wrong, it's going to give you trouble. But we'll see if it crashes the app or not when I go to save it. It's a no spin shot. Elevation is 15. And let's see. Do I even have it in here? Let's see. That's not it. Where are you? I don't even know if I took a picture of it. Oh, there it is. So there we go. I don't have any spin because, you know, it didn't need it. So let's save it. So I'm gonna try and just see what happens if I just want to print that one part. So I'm gonna toggle it and export PDF. Alright, so whoops, hit the wrong button. Did it not go in there? Oh, I forgot to name it, that's why. Whoops. Forgot to name it. No. Yes. Please name full 8. Do I have it toggled? So it's toggled 8. I'm gonna export PDF. Alright. So it's there. So it didn't crash the app with that, but I'm gonna see when I get done with hole 9 to see if it crashes the app. So there's the chart. Actually, let me turn my grids off. So there's the chart, and it makes the chart for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And get rid of that. And this is gonna be Riverside. Alright, one more hole. We're gonna add hole 9. Shot 1. And we're doing APOC again. If you don't have an APOC 6, you're gonna have to APOC 5. Actually, I saw an APOC 5 make it over the rough. So it can be done with an APOC 5, you just need a higher wind to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're doing top spin. I don't even know what the top spin of a 6.8. Less spin, doing 2. Elevation 10. And then select image. I don't even know if I have the image on here. I know I saw it at some point. There it is. What I don't know is if I have the actual ball spin. Doesn't look like I have the ball picture because it's up in the cloud and I was a dummy and I didn't get everything down from the cloud. So anyway, so we're gonna save that. The actual app is saying downloading onto your device. That's just a device issue. If it's in the app store, it just means your internet sucks or something like that, and it's not downloading fast enough. Because there could be an issue with the app store, because they basically oh, the files aren't, you have to name it. So see right here, you got to make sure you name it. It says PDF name, so make sure you name it. And then export, and you got to make sure that you toggle all the holes. So here I'm going to toggle them all, and then that's the one thing, is you got to make sure you toggle all the holes. And then there's 8, but I do need to add one more hole on 9. We're going to do 9, shot 2. And it's usually going to be an Embringer. We'll say 6. 5, 2, 1. It's usually that or a globe. And then we're doing The spin, I'm doing the 20% no spin. I honestly don't know what the end bringer. Elevation is going to be 20. I'm just putting it there because that's usually the chip. It's usually around 20%. Alright, so in order to export it, you got to make sure you name it. If you don't name it, it's not going to save anything. The little pop-up message will say, please, whatever you call it. Awesome. Good to hear. So there's that. So make sure you toggle when you want to export it. Toggle all the holes. And go down here and toggle all the holes. And then let's export it and see what happens. And there it is. So it didn't crash on me. So if it's crashing, that means you're not typing something into that advanced mid. There's something going on with that advanced mid that you left out that is making it crash. And so here's that. It would have the pictures would have been a little bit better, except that I didn't get them from the cloud. They didn't download from the cloud just yet. I thought they would have by now, but it's no big deal. So there's the PDF in your file section. It is 22.3 megabytes. That's with 9 holes, and that can be given in Facebook. All you do is basically long press it, and you can say share, and you can pick what media you want to share. You can text it, you can email it, you can messenger it. You would say messenger and then whatever you want to do. Whoop. So that's how you send it, and there's always the location is gonna be in your it's gonna be on your iPad under Golf Flash, and there you go. So no, yeah, it's making your own set of notes. So if you have tweaks that you want to do, it makes your own tweaks. I have not come up with any bugs. I don't know. The only little bug there was having to fool with the spin. I don't know. I don't know if it. I just don't know, guys. If you're coming up with bugs, the advanced mid though, if it's not downloading because of the advanced mid, it just means you got a number that you're not. You have a wrong number in there, or something's going on with your number. So I'm not sure about that one, guys. Yeah, have a good tournament, Kenny. Good luck this weekend. So, and just remember, name your PDF and make sure you toggle, and then you can export PDF. But there was no crashing for me. There's no hiccups except for the spin issue. But I want to try and recreate that spin issue and see. Let's try and recreate the spin issue. So usually it's when you do yeah, okay, so if I did 0.2, so you'd be like, oh no, so delete that. But your best bet is to just do that, write 0.0, and then just, you know, if you want to do 0.5, there you go, 0.5, or just delete it all and hit 1. So that's how you would try and work around it, Emily. I hope that helps. You just kind of gotta tap and try and delete the number, but I don't know what number you were actually trying to put into your app that was giving you the issue. If you're still here, no problem, Ingrid. I just wanted something out there to show me making notes. Is there anything else, Emily? Like, is there any other bugs that you guys are experiencing? And I don't know what version software you have on your iPad either, because I have 13.5 and it's working fine. Because I haven't updated my iPad, so there also could be issues for people with higher software that I might not encounter. That's alright. Play with it, yeah, Emily. Take a bunch of pictures, still pictures, and play with it. Get used to it. The only reason it's because I'm used to it. I've been playing with this for, what, 5 months? 6 months now? So I know all the little, I was there when he implemented something. But as far as, let's go back to hole 8. Hole 8, second shot. So that advanced mid, you just, again, you got to make sure that you have your start yards, which I think it's like a 10 yard. I think it's only 10 yards you can go. Let me try 360. Alright, so it's basically a 40 to 55, so there's a max that he only allows you to do. So 40 to 50 is 10, so he only allows you to have a 15-yard variance. Make sure you have your percent per yard, and then make sure you put the yardage that you hit and then the slider that you hit it at. If all those numbers aren't in there, it's going to give you issues. So again, I just want to let you guys know, all those need to be set in order for it to not freak out. So so anyway, there's the Notes app, guys. I'm going to end the stream here with the Notes app because I want it to be its own thing, and I can give it to people if they have issues. They can just watch it and see me go through the notes, even though I was stuttering with the pictures a little bit because, yeah, iCloud sucks. But anyway, guys, I don't have any accounts to play. I will try and play one tomorrow. I'll play an expert tomorrow, probably. So we'll see. So, but anyway, there's the Notes app. I did not have any major issues, no crashing or anything like that. So just, I don't know. I'm not sure how you guys are experiencing some of the issues. I mean, I understand what's going on, but it's just a trial and error. Just play with it. So, we will go from there. Do you know if there is a very, yeah, so to share it to the Facebook page, you go basically to your files where it's at. You see where it's at in your files. And you're going to long press it. And you're going to say, basically, it's going to give you a way to share it. So you're going to say share down here. And then you can go to Messenger. You can do that, or you can pick any app. You hit more. And you can pick any app that you want to share it to. So, once you save it to... I think there's a way. I'm not sure how you link it onto actual Facebook. I think, let's see if we can link it to Facebook. So not giving you a Facebook. I think you gotta actually put for more. You gotta actually put it in your thing, but you can actually do Messenger. Where is Messenger? So I can go into Messenger and put people into Messenger and send it. You just tag who you want to send it. But yeah, all you got to do is just long press it. You can rename it, share it, compress it, copy it, duplicate it. You can move. If you say move, you can move it to a different file if you want just different files. So that's how you share it, basically. Facebook itself, don't know how you would I don't know how you would get it in the to post it in actual Facebook. I'd have to look into that one. It might be you have to put Facebook as your more options. But I would actually do it to Messenger if you have a Messenger group and just post it on Messenger. I will look into Facebook and how to do it. I think it has to do with your more options. I'm not sure why it won't let you do it to... It might be too large for Facebook as well. It might be too large of a PDF to actually put into Facebook. Let's see, share. Yeah, it's not giving me the Facebook option. Messenger, notes, open in. No, I don't want to open in there. Let's see, edit. Oh yeah, it's not going to give you that. I think it's actually too large to put into actual Facebook. Yeah, Messenger works, yeah. So, it might just be too large of a file to actually post in Facebook. Or, I don't know, I'll look into it, I'll play with it and see if I can figure out how to be able to post it on actual Facebook.